Hey guys, and welcome to the video. I've got Shadow Shinobi here with me, and we're going to talk about, is Arena of Valor dying on Nintendo Switch? Because there's only been, one update in the whole time it's been out on Switch. There hasn't been a hero added to the game in, 6 weeks now, and I've been getting all these comments on YouTube asking, when is the new hero coming? Why is there no updates? So we're going to talk about it right here and right now. Yeah, so there's been no new heroes added to the game in 6 weeks?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the last update we got was like the hero update for Zil, but since then we haven't had no updates. So yeah, maybe it's dying. Maybe the user base is not as big as the thought it was.
Exactly. I was playing some standard games the other day, and I found myself being teamed up against players who are from the NA server, and I'm wondering, is there a declining player base? Why am I playing against players who are from the NA? So this is why we had to make this video.
I think because like the Nintendo Switch version came out and it's like the only MOBA on the Nintendo Switch, like it's got no really competition, so they're not in no rush to try stand out from everyone else. So yeah, that could be another reason why they're not really showing it no love.
Yeah, because it's like the mobile version, it's got an updated map, they get new heroes. The mobile version's got all the latest updates, and the Switch version isn't getting any of that. Obviously the mobile version, there's 300 million players or something like that, way more than the Switch. So obviously that's probably why the mobile version's getting more attention from the developers. But it just seems like the Nintendo Switch version isn't getting the same love, it isn't getting the same content. So this is why we're making this video. Okay, so I've already talked to Shadow Shinobi about this, but my crazy theory is that if Arena of Valor is coming to PS4, then they've intentionally stopped bringing content to Arena of Valor on Switch because they want to have crossplay with the PS4 version. So the PS4 version and the Switch version would have to have the same amount of heroes, the same updates, the same map for it to have crossplay. So maybe, just maybe, I know it sounds like a crazy theory, but maybe they've stopped bringing content to the Switch version to get it in line with the PS4 version so they can have crossplay.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point, because I think like the Nintendo Switch version and the PlayStation 4 version will be put on the same model, because I know like they're not using the same like character models and that stuff they use on mobile for the Nintendo Switch version.
Yeah, and obviously that would answer what I just said a moment ago. If there's a declining player base on the Nintendo Switch version, then they'd have crossplay between the PS4 and the Switch version, and then boom, you got a much bigger player base, so that maybe that could be why. It's a crazy theory, but it could happen.
So yeah, another reason why they probably like put a halt on the Nintendo Switch version and just put all their focus onto the PlayStation 4 is because I know there's quite a few MOBAs that are coming to the PlayStation 4 as well, because I know there's Genesis and there's people working on a remake of Paragon as well.
Yeah, exactly like you said. There's other MOBAs that are coming out on PS4 like Genesis. So Tencent, who make Arena of Valor, see that as competition. They want to get Arena of Valor out on PS4, before Genesis, and have it crossplay with the Switch version, because it would just make the game bigger. There'll be a bigger player base, so maybe that's why. So I'm honestly thinking about giving it a try on the mobile version. The only thing is, I don't really want to play it on a phone or a tablet using a touchscreen. I'd rather play it with a physical controller, on a TV or in handheld mode on a Nintendo Switch.
An Android emulator on your PC, because I know there's Nox and there's BlueStacks. BlueStacks is what I use. Exactly
like you said, yeah. You can get an emulator like BlueStacks, and then you can play Arena of Valor on your PC.
So yeah, just give one of the Android emulators a look, and you'll probably like what you see.
Yeah, because I actually messaged them on Discord, Arena of Valor, and they said there's no news at this time. I also messaged them on the Arena of Valor website, and I got no reply. So it's a little bit worrying, because I haven't been getting any information from the devs. So maybe Arena of Valor on Switch is dying. We don't know. We'll have to see.
So yeah, if Arena of Valor is dying on the Nintendo Switch, let us know in the comment section down below. Would you like to see either of us play it on the mobile version? I know there's a lot more heroes and the map's a bit different as well. So yeah, let us know in the comment section down below if you would like to see any more Arena of Valor videos but on mobile instead of Nintendo Switch.
Okay guys, why don't you let us know by commenting below if you think Arena of Valor is dying on Nintendo Switch, or if you believe, like I believe, that they're bringing Arena of Valor to PS4, so they've stopped bringing content to the Switch version because they want it in line with the PS4 version to have crossplay. Let us know by commenting below. If you want to find Shadow Shinobi's YouTube channel, I'll put it in the description below. And thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get to see you in the next video.